hello. So, yeah, today that was one heck of an intro. So I'm still trying to figure out how to do things. So like oh, hi Sky. Welcome to the chat. Today we'll be trying to animate in Live2D. So I've got something here. This is supposed to be an emote. Not all of the parts are shown yet. I kind of prepared it for rigging here. As you can see, all the parts. I've actually used Live2D before. Just full disclosure, I have used this before, but it's been quite a while since I've used it for anything proper. But right now we'll be testing with an emote before we get to the actual model. Which, I keep setting deadlines for myself on that one. But it's almost done. We just have to cut it up, prepare it for rigging. But here we've got something a bit simpler. So here I've already like masked everything. So here, if you see this clipping ID thing over here, it means that whatever you clip to that will just be on the part. For example, this thing called like the whites, the iris is clipped to the whites. So if I move this, it won't go past the whites. This is the same case for the eye shines. The eye shines. This is like a surprised wow emote. So it's going to have to switch from with this one to this one. There's only 3 blend modes on this thing. Alright, so the hair... So we've got like most of the stuff here. I think we would have to clip some of the things to the head. I have to figure out how to... we'll be switching the mouth manually. We won't be like... what will be... Should the stream be in the category Roblox? Oh, oh, wait, I forgot to change the info. Sorry, Sky. Thanks for pointing that out. I always forget to click the done button. But thanks for pointing it out. Now it's in the right category. Okay, so like, so the eyes, we're gonna make them blink. For the glasses, we're just gonna have her head do like a basic up and down movement. The hair, I don't think the shadows need to be different layers. But that's fine, we'll work around that. The head shadow should be clipped to the head. So we'll just be doing that right now. Type in head. Or you could just pick head from here. So the hand shadow will also be clipped to the head. There is a way to keep this from intersecting. This intersecting bit here. Okay, what's this button? Select the clipping mask objects. Okay, that's... Let's remove. Okay, this is how you do it. You put invert mask so that they don't intersect. Isn't this program just the greatest anyway? So So what we're going to do is we're going to rig the eye first, and then we're going to add... We're gonna make sure that we're going to reflect it to the other side. It's been a while since, like I said, I've used this before, but it's been a while, so I might need some, like, adjustment time. What does this say? Oh, interesting. So this thing will allow you to move around the eye. As you can see, the thing here is pretty. The area of effect is pretty big. There should be a way to fix it. Here, the form path with it doesn't need to be that wide. It's a bit, just a bit of intersection. And you can move it like this. Wait, no, not like that. You can move it like this. Alright, let's, oh boy. We have to position it in a blinking manner. Wait, we need to put this on an eye open parameter first. And then put it on here, and so it's going to do like this, and that's how we're going to animate it later on. There's a bit of... Okay, so if I... people do it this way, so let's try it. It's a mess. Oh, it appears that there's gonna... Let's fix that. Less points, maybe? You can... Oh yeah, you could also like move it around like this instead. Or my eye mesh has a bit too much deformation. Alright, so we need this and that, and this looks somewhat better. So it's supposed to be like in a closing way. I think that the mesh in the middle should be removed a bit. This is... Oh no. Let's go back to the old mesh. There we go. Yes. Perfect. Wonderful. All I needed to do was decrease the effect, the area of effect of that, the pointers. Also maybe move this one a bit to the left. To the left. Everything you own in the box to the left. Okay. Let's add some more points. Alright, there's... Okay, maybe that was entirely the wrong move. There we go. That's... I think this is the best that we've got now. Yes. Yes, 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 it's going wonderfully. So we have this closed eye. So what we have to do right now is we take the whites, add a mesh to it. This won't have a lot of deformation, so we'll just use the standard. But let's just fix it up. There's a lot of like empty space in there. I don't like that. Alright, so what we need to do now, is to use that same like circle thing and essentially adding, and then the bottom one, and then we have to squash it so that it fits within the closed eye. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I miscalculated. Alright, so we have to basically there's gonna be a lot of trouble if you have like a lot of overlapping faces. I'll fix this in. The last time I used Live2D was in a video for my channel. From my channel, the Konton Boogie remix. I'm snacking on candy right now because I don't have any other food. Oh, we actually have candy downstairs. Like, it's gummy worms. I like gummy worms. Gummy worms are great. Oh, this is how the pros do it. Yeah, so the last time I used Live2D was for the Konton Boogie video on my YouTube channel. Yeah, so you gotta do that little zigzag thing. As for the eyelashes, I don't think we need to do that much rigging on this. Could just hack it like this. Oh, yeah, you have gummy worms. That's great. Gummy worms are my gummy worms. They're good. The trolley flavor, that's great. So you just have to rig this keyform here and then drag it to a much better place. So it's going to look like this. Wow. I'll make the eyelid a bit smoother. My favorite type of candy, most definitely has to be, M&M's. If chocolate counts as candy, then my favorite is M&M's. If it's like stuff other than chocolate, I guess like, I like, anything that's like red flavor. I might be, that might be a bit unusual, but red is my favorite flavor. Like, a lot of people will say, oh, I don't like the red flavor, it tastes like medicine. That's actually kind of, I don't know, the weird artificialness of it appeals to me. I'll just fix the whites to... There's a bit of it is peeking out. I guess at some point you just have to do it vertex by vertex. This will be very small, so you can't really see much of it. There's still some things we need to add, like the eye shadows. Oh yeah, these are separate so that they don't really interfere too much with the... Oh no. But this will be, I'll fix that. So yeah. Okay, so there's a way to add more, yes, like that. This is actually like a simpler way to, and then you could just like close it off like this. Some adjustments and then boom. There are other people that do this better than myself, so alright, so we did. Yeah, this thing is going to be our best friend for this process. Oh yeah, need to change the area of effect again. Like, what you want is for them to just barely touch each other. Just for the blue circles not to overlap too much. Oh no, the jaggy. And I forgot to rig it. Let's start over. So it's gonna look like... Okay, this needs to be a bit lower because kind of hard to see the actual elements when the mesh is kind of in the way. I'm pretty sure there's a setting for this that I don't know about. Alright, so it's gonna look like this. Oh. I forgot to rig it again. Okay. Okay, for real this time. Okay, so now it's properly rigged. Yeah, this thing here. I think this... I see a lot of like Live2D pros use it, and I actually didn't really use it that much myself until recently, until I guess now, like right now. This is my first time actually using this tool, and honestly, I kind of wish I used it sooner. Whee! You also need to hide this stuff. And we're done. Wonderful closed eye. If we toggle the shines. Oh, I forgot to clip shine too. As you can see, there's something here. It's something that I forgot to erase while preparing this emote for Live2D animation. I will be doing that later. But don't worry, I will show how to fix it. I've been here before. It's a problem I often run into because I'm the kind of person that usually just wants to jump into work right away. And preparing too much stresses me out, so... But I definitely should try to be more prepared whenever I start working on something. I mean, think about all the streams that I came into with technical difficulties. yeah, I did finally beat the Lana quests in Dress to Impress. It was on a previous stream. I got the outfits. They're great. Well, just the shines will be taken care of in animation. And so now we need to reflect this. This is going to work like... So you take everything here. Okay, so you kind of have to like add all the stuff that's on the eye so that this will work. Oh, there's also this bottom lash thing that I'll fix. I'll take care of that right now. Fix it, give it like a little point, add the little vertices, I guess. What you need to do here is like... Yeah, and then just use auto-connect then. It'll work. It'll work. Source, do trust me. I'm no pro, far from it, but I do know my way around this program. Yes. Should be fine. And now we have... Yeah, so just gonna add it here and just like we did before, move it under so that it doesn't get in the way. Maybe I have a bit of it peeking out because why not? eye look a bit more like full. So now what we do, now that we have everything on this layer, is we select paste it, and then so what we have now is like what we have selected now is like the others. So now we have the left eye as well. You could probably also do this on the same parameter. And now we have the eye. So we're gonna need to do the same thing with the eyebrow. But right now we're gonna work on the head. Okay, this is getting a bit... This is getting wild. Oh my god, I hope it doesn't... Please don't crash, please don't crash, please don't crash. Oh. Please don't crash, please don't crash. Oh my god, oh my god. I don't know what I would do if this crashed, like... I would probably, well, it didn't crash, so we're fine. Now we're just gonna do this manually. Little trusty, mesh drawing tool. Oh, what happened? out to be an easier way to do this middle part. Right, we got everything now, and wait, there's still some vertices that are... Well, in the words of Napoleon, there's nothing we can do, so let's just keep it that way. So we're trying to make the illusion of the head going down. So what you have to do now is like put the eyes into... Oh. Okay, as long as you don't pay too much attention to the middle frames, it's just okay. In more professional rigging settings, you might want to like rig the middle frame, but in this case, we don't really need it that much. Okay, so what we do here is like, I'm just gonna select the eyes. But I can't select them both at the same time. And we're gonna put them into one deformer so that we can make it go down. Just name it eye down. Eye head down. Great. look like that. As for the glasses, when we move them down, they're gonna change shape a bit. A bit less squashed. But they're gonna look a bit more squashed on the bottom. Less squashed on the top. Will be this way. Playing a horror game with a friend right now. Oh, I hope you're having fun. So this is how it's supposed to look like when it goes up and down. You might have to move the head itself a bit lower. For the bangs, oh no, we've got a problem. The headband part. The headband part isn't big enough. Hello Ava, how are you doing? Beep, boop, boop. Oh, this hair shadow stuff needs to... the hand and this will also pretty much be the same. Move it a bit lower. This just looks kind of like a chill emote. These things, I've locked them, but I'm gonna unlock them because I'm going to put them all in one deformer. Mouth. This is very easy. Since this is just going to be like a very basic animation. So the brow... Just do brow angle. Boop, 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 boop. As for the ears, they're gonna move higher. Higher instead of lower. I'll find a way to fix the bow situation. And the back hair situation. Just move layer 22 up to that deformer. I guess I could just hack it by making the canvas smaller. Okay, so you've got most of the face right. Nearly finished. There's something important we need to, and that's the shine. Oh, shine too. It'll grow a bit. Make this a bit bigger. Okay, this is driving me nuts. I'm gonna fix this. I'll try to make this look a bit more like the other one. Oh no. So here... There we go. Yep, so that was just kind of a cleaner eye opening and closing animation. This is kind of cute actually. Here, and we do, and so we can do this little shine flickering effect. So now we go into, so let's just save this. We've got most of the important bits down right now, so before we get the animation, just a quick intermission of sorts. Something a little bit, something that was a little bit sad happened today, and that's the sad demise of my old League of Legends account. I made that account in 2016, and I played it up until 2018 when I stopped. And then I tried to access it again, and only to find out that something went wrong in the whole, like... Okay, so I made my account in Southeast Asia. Southeast Asia at the time had another provider for League of Legends. It wasn't like Riot itself. But then they moved it to Riot itself, and then I tried to move my account there, but then something went wrong for some reason. And now I don't have the account anymore. Like, I still have my friends list, but all my other stuff sort of left. Yeah, my other stuff is not with us anymore. So yeah, pour one out for my League of Legends account. Maybe a drink, juice, iced tea, water. Water's always good. So now I have, now we have to do animation. I'll do that later, but yeah, basically I might do a bigger stream where I'm talking about just League of Legends, but I mean, there is a lot that I've missed, actually. Like recently, I have this friend that I watch I would watch Worlds with her while we were in high school, and now we would watch the most recent Worlds because I saw it was up, and so I promptly alerted her to the presence of Worlds. I was like, "Hey, friend, Worlds is up." I don't think she's here with us right now. But, yeah, we did. But yeah, and that kind of got me thinking, like, oh, what exactly did I miss? Because like, the last time I properly played was, like, 6 years ago at this point, right? And then I found out that everything was gone. I might just do, like, a dedicated pour one out stream, but, right now we have bigger, better things to attend to, and that is animating this emote. Actually, none of my channels on Twitch or YouTube are big enough to add emotes yet. But we try our best. So here's the animation interface in Live2D. You might just have to crop it so that the stuff that goes missing doesn't show. So we have to create a new scene, I think. Okay, so every time I come back here, I get super confused because like I didn't. It wasn't so long ago since I used it. Like I said, the Konton Boogie video, I mostly did it in here. New animation. I think the video setting would work the best. You have to drag your emote in. The scene, we changed the width to the same as the video, so it's the same as the emote, so that's like 450. 450. We're using 450 instead of 500 because we, like I said, all the stuff that... But we could just resize it, so like, maybe like 480? Because I made this initially in 500. So what we have to do now is like, we have all our parameters here. Some of them don't have anything attached to them. But we just kind of, okay, let's keyframe everything first, like this. Let's adjust everything here. And, okay, so... Brow, why? Brow. Oops, I put the parameter in the wrong place. And then you can... really want like an open eyes frame first. So we have like a simple eye opening, eye closing animation. So here is where we would switch from. Okay, so parts visibility is how we're gonna control things like the mouths. Wait, why is nothing showing up? Oh, there's something that you need to do here. You have to set things as parts here. Wait a minute, okay, so while I'm googling this, let me just ramble a bit more about, like, my old League of Legends career. Career in quotation marks. I never left the bronze. I sucked. Wait a second, Live2D. So I mostly played ADC. Oh yeah, the parts mechanic is what I used for the Konton Boogie video, so I'm just... Elmo's World. So yeah, if you hit key for all parameters at frame 0 first, it means you to add the shy function and hide the parameters. And this isn't really giving me what I... Okay, so... First, lock all parts is got eye opening and closing. Okay, I think I googled the wrong thing. And the reason okay, so like I said, it was Worlds, right? It was like late at night here, where I'm from. So, but I just had to watch Worlds. Like, I thought it would be fun to watch it again. And so I watched it, and it was really good. Like, there was this one bit where, I'm not really good at- I don't really have, like, a description brain for this. Like, if I am asked to describe this stuff, I'm just gonna be like, oh, and then it went boom, and then pow, and then OMG! Okay, so there's gonna... Yeah. But there was this time when, like, Faker pulled off this really all-might type thing. Like, his teammate was alone in the top lane, and then he just goes in with his ultimate and is like, I'm here! I'm trying to find a video that isn't parts palette that also is it now. I'll just read about the parts palette. Create a new part. Delete parts. Change draw order. Context menu. Wait, so part settings, you can check out the list of parts. Wait, why aren't they, going up? In the parts palette, select the object to be blah 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 blah. Oh wait, this is how you do it. So I'm gonna make a folder for the mouth. And I'll add it in. Add in all the mouth bits. Should work, right? Okay, but this only shows me one kind of mouth, so I'll just make another one. I'll just make more. Why am I not typing correctly? There's probably a more efficient way to do this. Okay, so what we do here is set all the other mouths to 0. Except for the one we want to see. We need to fix the eyebrows. And if something doesn't agree with you, you can just... This is actually quite simple. This looks kind of silly. As for the shine, I'll do the same thing. Well, recently I've been trying to figure out a stream schedule. I usually stream on Saturdays anyway, so I don't plan on changing that. But I'm thinking of what days besides Saturday I can stream on. So for I think Wednesday might be nice. Wednesday, maybe Sunday. So this is so for here I will oh, something is something ain't right. I'll just move all that stuff up. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay, so we put this to 0. Put this to 100. Then put the shine 2 to 100 here. And then 0. I think this should make it look a bit better. So we need to do like the flickering effect with the shines. This is gonna be kind of hard. I should have put- okay, so in cases like this, usually if you want to do like an actual Live2D model, you'd rig the eyes on different places, but in cases like this, it's better to just rig them on the same place. So eyes... oh. Gonna look like this. There's gotta be a more practical way to do this flicker thing. But if it does not exist, just do this. Move! There we go. So it looks like, so the final emote will look like this. Pretty snazzy if I say so myself. I'll make it a bit longer. There we go. It's currently 10:20 p.m. Yep, same here. Whoop. Okay, the only downside of my little mouth animation technique is that it's a little clunky. Okay, I'll add like a closed mouth frame here and this at the very start. I'll just leave it as it is. Okay, there's a bit where the mouth starts closing, so let's just move the mouth close frame there. Okay, looks a lot smoother. And I think that should be it. It's basically finished, really. This is just a very basic Live2D animation. Once I get enough subscribers, enough followers to be able to implement it, I will do the implementation. Hopefully one day we'll be able to use this and other emotes in the future. Hello, Ava! In the purple platform. This time. Oh, thank you. That's here. Do you want to see her again? Okay, so it's like... I guess I could do more of these. This is just very simple, very easy. Just a very basic demonstration of how to rig an emote. I guess you could also use this like board middle cut wow! You can almost hear like the anime wow sound. Wow! Wait, I want to do more things to this, so like I'll just add some rigging to the hair. Oh yeah, speaking of like since I talked at length about League of Legends earlier, I heard Arcane is season 2 is out. I haven't seen season 1, but I really should. I'm not really doing any favors for my fan cred here. I used to be a total no-lifer in League. I was like, you know, usually yeah, I talked about that briefly, like I briefly flashed the screen. You want to see it again? Oh, it's here. Anyway, so like I've been thinking, maybe I will try to rebuild it again. A hard cider. That's what are you from the character from Lord of the Rings? Okay, so here I might be getting a wee bit ambitious in this one, so I'll just use the hair move front for this. Hair motion. Like, all the masteries of my favorite champion is just gone. Like, I've been thinking, so I've had like a discussion with my family about this sometime earlier. And my mom basically suggested, what if you basically just, you know, try to rebuild everything? And I was like, yeah, sure, maybe I might, but that would involve playing League of Legends. Add some basic movement to the hair. Ah, the salt mines. There are some things I miss about those salt mines, like I said, all my masteries. One of my favorite characters. Oh yeah, my main, I mained Tristana back then. I would probably just try to get all the masteries for her. I have a friend, who was... Okay, so from my friend's list was one of the few things that was saved on that account. So there I have a friend who still has like all his has like mastery 100 on Thresh, I think. Yeah, that's his main. And I also caught another friend who was playing, and the first thing I did when I went into that empty account was, oh, I see he's here. Let's troll him. Let's troll him, and then I just said, hi, you're still here? Lol. I tried to spectate one of his games. It was fine. Okay, let's try to add like our new hair bouncy effect. Bouncy. No. Let's try to add our new hair bounce effect. Okay, so here I think would be a good place to start. Imagine having that much time and be lol and just being fine. I didn't really take a good look at his rank, but he was losing that game that I spectated. Anyway, maybe there will be a new stream of content to this channel someday. I think that the hair bounce would work better earlier. Or if there wasn't that much bounce. Yay! This place just makes this one just makes her look kinda high. Oh yeah, the MOBA era, like, okay, basically Dota and LoL are the only survivors of that. And maybe MLBB if you're from the Philippines. My sister plays MLBB. Wait, maybe I can make the back hair jump. I can make the back hair bounce. Let's... Okay, no, let's not do that. I mean, this is just an emote. It's gonna be very tiny. So there might not be much that you actually get to see from it. Wait, so okay, so the hand... The hands... I'm just looking for more things to move. Oh shit! I'm sorry! Okay, there goes my one F-bomb, or there goes my one swear word. Okay, so here, I'm looking for more things to move, so it's just like... Yeah, I really need to be more alert when it comes to this, so... I'll just be using one of these parameters, like body Y. And stuff. Oh. That's okay. I'll just... I'll make this layer, I'll make this thing, and then I'll just put hand. And singular. I'll use the body wife thing for this. What I want to do is like the effect of like... Yeah, hand. OMG. Okay, so I will... Yeah, so basically this thing is like 3D, Okay, so here I will try the... Okay. I think I'm trying to change too much. I don't think... I think it's fine as it is. But at least now we've sort of gotten a refresher on Live2D and how it works. Alright, so we've already reached 2 hours. This is how I know because my free BGM only lasts for 2 hours. Oh, this is good. This is gonna take a bit more time. Oh, thank you, Shelly, for the follow if you're still here. Alright, now we have to export it. Export image video. So you could do it as a GIF. Fixed aspect ratio. Frame rate 16 FPS. Output all scenes high quality. I think we'll just use the default you can't see it right now, but I could try to project it on my here. Does that work on GIFs? Do GIFs play? Yep, there it is. It showed for just a second. What, you got a problem with the word GIF? Maybe there's a way to have GIFs play regularly on OBS, but right now, that's kind of a problem for tomorrow. Yep, I'm the streamer. In my stream, we say GIF with a J. Wait, let me move this chat widget. It's a bit to the side. And so this is my I don't know if I want to end yet. Actually, I'm actually having Live2D is really fun once you get the hang of it. But then the thing is, it takes a lot of preparation. Oh right, there's some things on the face that I need to fix. Let's move into Clip Studio Paint and fix them. It's okay. It's gonna be easy. Okay, so I need to change this window capture to Clippity Studio. Oh, don't mind those. Those are just my assets. Where's the PSD? Okay, so here it's the head layer. There's not much to fix. We just need to fix the head. Here. Wait. Just make it a bit smoother. I'm sorry for the Eldritch Abomination that's on your screen right now, but this is just part of Live2D. Everything needs to be perfect. Or if not perfect, at least like if not perfect, then at least you know, presentable for when you finally start rigging all the parts. Because some things don't really get seen in the flat animation, in the flat thingy, than it is in the animation. Okie doodles. This should be fine. I would also try to... Yeah, this should be fine. I would also add an extra outline to the head. And we just kind of move this into Live2D and fix it. And it just sort of fixes itself. Lol. So we go back to Live2D. File, we just open it. And we replace. So now that we've replaced it, as you can see, the face is a lot cleaner now. And then we can just redo the export. Yeah, so Live2D is really fun once you get the hang of it. And yeah, GIFs only play once in here, so I'll unload image when not showing, apply alpha and linear space, and I'll just put it back to the other one. Pictures. One day I'll make myself a proper loading screen. So yeah, this background isn't mine, by the way. Since, you know, I have no account to take it. I have no account to take a screenshot from. I mean, I could just play again, but like, thinking about playing League makes me excited and also a bit scared, because I know for sure that how much I sucked back then is nothing compared to how much I suck right now. I probably don't even know what I probably won't know what I'm doing, but that's just kind of par for the course. Let me move the avatar. Let me move myself a bit. There we go. Whee! Whee! She's bouncing. Whee! With all due respect to the game, please don't go back. I don't know. I mean, I feel like okay, so there's probably a difference between the good memories I had, like, you know, making friends because of League and playing and just kind of having fun with random, with like trying out new characters and whatnot, and the actual, like, people who flamed me. People who flamed me for being, like, trash. Yeah, like I basically just I made ADC with some support on the side. I had too much of a small brain to try jungle, but you know what? Maybe I can do it this time. No! Stop! Nuh-uh! But then again, like right now we have TFT was Teamfight Tactics, their like auto chess game mode. It was added after I left, and I've never tried it before. So that might make that might make for some good content in the future. The Void calls. Yes. The Void monsters. They're calling me. They want to make me one of their own. So, let's do some googling. OBS play GIFs. What I do is open the GIF in a file browser. Then instead of OBS image, they use window capture. Don't use media or whatever it's called. Yeah, so I don't know why my model is moving so much. I'm not even talking. Wait, I could just adjust the sensitivity. I think the sensitivity is way high on this one. So here, it should only move when I'm talking now. Because my fan turned on, and it kind of picked up some of the noise. Actually, I really like this model. Once I make the Live2D model, I will not phase this out. I will still keep using it. I might even offer like commissions for a PNG model. Oh, hi Gava. Thanks for the Hi Gava, thanks for the raid. I'm real nice to meet you all. I'm Aurum. I do stuff. So what we did before we went here, while we were mourning the loss of my old League of Legends account, before we did that, we were on Live2D making an emote. So I could just simply narrate the whole process. Hey guys. Hello everyone. So basically here, so first I would rig all the parts that were necessary. So like a head turn, and eye animations, shiny stuff, a bit of hair animation, And then I would just animate it by keyframe here. And then we end up with something like this. I'm not able to have emotes on my channel yet, but I'm getting there. Oh, by the way, I also have a goal for like 30 subs, which is thanks for your little egg. Anywho, so that's the GIF. This is sort of a wow emote. I might do another one in the future, actually. I really like this. I'm very happy with this. Anyway, this is my first raid, so I'm really happy to see everyone here. So thank you all. I hope to see you again sometime, and thanks Gava for the raid. So yeah, and then after that I just kind of wanted to chat a bit, so I was discussing the loss of my League of Legends account, which disappeared in the Garena migration. Oh, that's a cute heart emote. But so yeah, I used to play League of Legends like 6 years ago was the last time I played regularly. Congratulations on being free from LOL. But now that I know that my account is like permanently gone, it's weird because I kind of want to go back. But then I don't know if I'll ever... But then, like, I think about how trash I was back then, and I'm surely much more trash now. But then again, you know, I was discussing before the raid, like, there might be other things to try. Like, TFT was released after I left, and I've never tried that before, so that might make for some good content. Oh yeah, so back in the day, I used to main ADC with some support, and I would play, yeah, my super main, my Oshi was Tristana. She was my favorite. Like, I think from the moment I tried her, I was like, wow, this is fun. Oh, this is fun. This is my favorite character, period, ever. Amen. And of course, I would play some other characters. Like, I think Lulu was practically my second main. I had a lot of like skins on that account, which is why I was really sad when it got lost. Because when I left, at least I had like the thought of maybe I could come back, but then things changed and then I couldn't come back. And then when I told my parents about it, actually, my mom said, well, then just rebuild it. And then I was like, well, yeah, sure. But then that would mean playing League of Legends, which I'm not sure if I'm ready for that yet. So I got curious again about coming back because of Worlds. I was catching up with a friend and we were watching Worlds and it was really cool. Like, Faker did this one play that I remember in particular because it was so like All Might like. I probably told her not to go back, but the Call of the Void is strong. The Void monsters, the Void monsters, they want me to become one of them. Because of Worlds and also, yeah, I was this... the new Prestige skin. I've just been finding art of Prestige Chosen of the Wolfswain, and I'm liking everything. Likes are private now on Twitter, so you can't really see them, but that's basically my whole Twitter likes right now. I just can't get enough. I don't know why. It's just like some things are very strong. Thirst is one of them. Can I ask how the slideshow of... Is the slideshow of art playing on top of all your works? Yes, these are my artworks. I made them and I just have it there to show people what my work is like. Maybe they might get an interest in it. Thank you to Ellie, Reiko Shiroyuki, and Virdil Egg for the subs. I'm very grateful. I'll be going now. I need a break. Good luck on the stream. Okay, thank you. Thanks so much. Bye, Gava. Bye, Gava's viewers. Thanks so much for the raid. I'm very happy. And the Centria one is so amazing. The lighting and the glow is. Oh, that's thank you. I've actually did this one live. Did that one live. It's a random viewer suggested to draw Zentria, and so I tried it. I saw her Cyber Dragon form had like a so she has like the yellow eyes and then the lighting eyes and then the blue glowing eyes, and I was like, wow, I wanted to try something. I'd recently seen a tutorial on how to do some sort of like some light effect on Clip Studio, so I wanted to try it myself with that, and as you can see, it was pretty nice. Like, it was also really nice because it's also really cool because like apparently Zentria herself found it, and then she would end up retweeting it, and yeah, I never got that much attention before. It was crazy. It was crazy, but like it's really cool that she noticed it. So yeah, you could kind of see a few of like, you could kind of get a guess of what I'm into. The Dragon Girl's an OC, but and of course that's me. But yeah, Project Sekai, Uma Musume. I actually really like drawing Manhattan Cafe from Uma Musume. She's my favorite character. She's a bit weird. She likes coffee. And like I did some art of her for her birthday. That's what you're seeing here. And I had this other one, but I didn't really think that it was good enough for this show. I found out how the slideshows work on yeah. OBS is actually really cool. You could do a lot of stuff with it. As a newer streamer. Never watched Uma Musume, but I know it's wild. I actually haven't really seen the anime, but I do play the game a lot. Like, the game is really fun. Yeah, there's a game. It's coming to global soon, I think. Like, I think very soon. Uma Musume Global. Like, it's only in, like, Japan, China, Korea at this point, but it's, coming out in global. I can't really find when it's, gonna come out. They don't really have a release date, but I think it should be soon. Yeah, the game is basically like stat raising. So you have your horse girls, you train them. There's like a PvP mode where you can send them on races. But like the training part is the most fun. I'm like, you know, it's kind of in human nature to like things that are like stat raising. How do I describe it? Like just preparing Just preparing your horse girls for the race is actually more fun than the races itself. It's, even if I don't understand Japanese, I really have fun, like, you know, playing around with the different game modes. There's a new one that was released recently, actually. I might actually try to play it on stream, but okay, in order to play Uma Musume on PC, it's a bit difficult to do, like, the setup. Like, you need to make a DMM account, and you need to do stuff. Okay, you need to make the DMM account, you need to connect your phone account to the DMM account. DMM being this Japanese website for hosting games and stuff. And then you have to, you know, actually play the game. So yeah, basically how I've been playing without knowing Japanese is I try to use the game as a way to learn Japanese. Like, I take words that I think would be important, and I would put them into a website where I could view them, and I would just use Google Translate on the game guides. And I would yeah, that's basically how I would play. So I would so yeah, currently I'm trying to I think I reached the level 100 in the game somewhat a few months ago or a few weeks ago, and then now I'm in level 106. So that's it. So that's that. That's the the gacha is the gacha is super tough though. It's really hard to get gems like the carrot jewels, and then when you roll like, it's really hard to get a 3-star. I don't know what the rates are on this thing, but they're probably really low. They're probably like Genshin level rates. And that's even worse because, like, with Genshin you at least have some way to get like gems and currency and stuff. I'd argue that you have like a lot of currency to get in Genshin or any other Hoyo game, but in Uma Musume it's really hard. Like, events only come like every couple months. Like once a month, once in every 2 months. Yeah, basically the only reason I haven't spent money on Uma Musume is because I can't use, because I'm using Q app to play the game. I can't actually buy anything on it. Oh yeah, speaking of Hoyo games, I also play Genshin Star Rail sometimes. And recently I've been really into Dress to Impress on Roblox. What's your favorite of the Hoyo games? Well, since I've played Honkai 3rd, Star Rail, and Genshin, of the three, my favorite's probably Star Rail. I don't know why, I just really like turn-based combat. I feel like I can be more creative with it. I feel like I can do more, like do different combinations. My favorite Genshin character? Oh, my favorite female character is Kirara. My favorite male character, I don't like Child, Pinkle. Child is my least favorite, by the way. Yeah, my favorite male character is Nuvolat. And for Honkai Star Rail, my favorites are for the guys, it's Jingyan. No, I don't like Child. That guy tortured me. Okay, for the guys in Honkai Star Rail, it's Jingyan, Jiaotiao, and Aventurine. I think once I get Sunday, he'll also be up there. And for the girls, it's Huohuo. I'm trying to remember the other one. There's another girl I like, Fushuan. Fei Xiao. Yeah, Fei Xiao, I was really lucky with Fei Xiao and Fushuan because I got them outside. Like, 10 times after 50-50 after 10 rolls. When oh yeah, they're very lucky. They're very lucky to me. Yay, I have that. So yeah, Fei Xiao is really cool. Like she's like she plays a bit like Gojo. Like she has that infinite void shield. Like you could just attack her. She's a bit like Ascalon in that way, I suppose. I have a friend who, whenever he plays a Hoyo game, his first mission is to collect the Raiden Mei clones. Like once they're announced, he's like, "Oh yep, that's the one! Gonna get them!" And it's I think it's a lot easier to like yeah, be more creative, create builds in Star Rail because well yeah, you can actually auto farm for one. And there's a lot of like I think there's like more variety in the attacking styles in Star Rail than like with Genshin. You have like the 5 weapons, the 5 different weapons. You have like the Claymore, Catalyst, sword, bow, lance. Yeah, then that's kind of it, right? But then in Star Rail you have I think like 8 different paths. Was it 8 or 7 paths? And then you have like the 7 different like elements that you can use. And then you could do like different combos. You could choose to go only one element, or you could go with many. Like I usually prefer to like go with different elements so that it's no matter the enemy team, at least I have like some way to break the shields, because fighting without breaking shields is really a bit of a pain in the ass. Yeah, it's easier to get the materials. And it's there's also a lot of like fun mini games in Star Rail. I think the mini games in Star Rail are more fun than the ones in Genshin. Like there was that one bartender event that I loved. It's probably my favorite event, honestly. I'm glad that you could still like do the event stuff in Star Rail after the event is over. That's a really good way to. It's really good to have, and so I could just go there to the bar and mix drinks whenever I like. With Genshin, I mostly like exploring and collecting stuff. Sometimes it's really easy to get distracted in Genshin. Like you'll be like, okay, I'm going to clear the story quest. Oh, look, a butterfly. Like you're going to just get really, especially like in Natlan where you can transform into animals, and then that kind of affects how you travel around. It's really fun. Like that's probably my favorite way to travel around in any region. Like with Fontaine, you have like the infinite swimming. In Sumeru, you have like the Spider-Man. Haven't been to Natlan yet. Oh, there's a lot of stuff to do. I haven't really quite absorbed the story yet. Basically, I'm not really the kind of person that cares about the story of gacha games, and I only know Genshin and Star Rail story because they won't let you skip it. But the story can get pretty interesting, especially in Fontaine. It was super fun. It was super interesting to see the story in Fontaine. Natlan story I haven't really gotten quite far yet, but I will try later on. Fontaine. I actually really like the aesthetics of the Fontaine characters. They have that like Renaissance old-timey style that I like. Like everybody is just so well dressed. I mean, I guess you'd expect that from basically fictional France. Like, everybody's so elegant and classy and all those fun words. I really wanted, there was a lot of characters I wanted from there, like Navia, who I think she came after Nuvolet's banner, so I couldn't get her. And I also don't play Genshin that much nowadays. But maybe I will get Navia eventually. Like, any new game I want to play is basically good content. That's the fun of being a streamer. I've not touched Genshin since Sumero. Oh boy, you've got a doozy waiting. Like, I can't imagine how hard it must be to start like Genshin as a new player. Noveleta's getting a rerun. Oh, that's cool. I already have him, so that's fine. So right now, since I failed in my last conquest, which is Shilan, the roller skate girl, I'll get you one day. Right now, I'm just aiming to get the Pyro Archon. I wonder if she's any good. I know she's like a Claymore user, which I've been told is a bit hard to play with, but surely as an Archon, she must be like, you know, at least decent. I'm not really into collecting like constellations because that just makes things a bit more tedious. Usable. Yeah, like use. Okay, so next stream I will... Wait, no, Genshin is not going to be the next stream. Next stream, I still have a Live2D model to complete and a bunch of other games that I've been wanting to play. And thumbnails to... I've been preparing thumbnails for future games. I did find this Genshin character creator. It's just really detailed, like basically the Chinese version of Picrew, where you could make your character in Genshin style. It was, if you see the community posts on my YouTube channel, you might be able to find it. Will one of the next streams be League of Legends? Depends on how I'm feeling next week. Depends if I feel like playing it on... If I feel like playing it again. Probably won't, but you know, you can never rule out the possibility. I wonder how crap I am at the game right now. I can't help but think, like, am I really... Do I still know what's going on? They probably added like 100 new items and champions since I last played. So is it even still the same game? Like, I guess that's how it's managed to stay alive for so long. Like, I've been told so many times that it's going to die, but I guess being an always changing game means you have a higher chance of survival. It's why games with mods are so... It's why games with mods have so much longevity. Like, I've recently picked up Stardew Valley. That's gonna be the next stream, by the way. Stardew Valley. Or drawing the thumbnail for the Stardew Valley stream. Next stream. So we draw the thumbnail for Stardew Valley, then we play Stardew Valley. Legends never die. That's true. Like with Stardew Valley, you can really mod the game to however you like. You can even add a whole new story if you so desire. So I was thinking like, so Animal Crossing, I really liked Animal Crossing. I still love Animal Crossing. I just haven't been able to play it that much lately. So I was thinking like, seeing the volume of Stardew mods and the videos about them, I was thinking, wow, imagine if you could mod Animal Crossing. It would probably still have a lot of active players by now. But then modding the Switch is really hard. Like I think there's like hardware involved that I can't even get on my own. Like, if you wanted to mod the DS, you just had to have like RPG Maker. But then if you want to mod the Switch, you have to mod the Switch. You have to jump through so many hoops, and I don't think it's really worth like getting into if you're just a casual gamer. But with Stardew Valley, if you're a casual gamer, mods are basically a part of life. I think also Skyrim has managed to stay alive like this. Like, I have, like, yeah, I have friends that play Skyrim mods. So yeah, like a forever changing game probably has more chances of staying alive than just a game where you just have a couple updates and then leave. So one way you could do this is by mods, or you could just update the game in such a way that the meta changes every single time. Like, you could play completion is typically not good for longevity of games. That's true. Like with League of Legends, they've gone through so many weird metas. Like, there was that tank meta thing that made everybody pull out their hair. There was the ardent censor on everyone meta. I played through that one. I mean, it was nice to know what to build. Instead of just floundering around in the item shop like, what do I get for my support character? So I guess other games like but then again, I guess it's not really a guarantee that you have like that your game will last forever if you just keep updating it. The updates need to, I guess, make some sort of significant change. I don't really... I talk like I know what I'm talking about, but I'm really just kind of floundering about. Floundering about so much, call me the Little Mermaid. But yeah, I definitely promise a Stardew Valley stream next week, or possibly next week. If I figure out if I can stream in the middle of the week, then I will. Then I'll probably play Stardew Valley. Update content only works if the players like the content. That's true. I guess like with League of Legends, it's like you just wait for years to get a skin for your main. Oh, that's gonna be the summer outfit. You just wait for years to get a skin for your main, unless you're a Lux main, which you get that every like month, I suppose. Like, even while I wasn't playing, I'm still subbed to skin spotlights, and then I will open like my subs, and then I'll see the videos from skin spotlights, and I'm like, oh wow, Lux got another skin. Must be a day ending in Y. But then if they give Tristana more skins, you won't hear me complaining. And sometimes there are different skins for... Yeah, I think like with League, the thing that keeps people coming back is, I think, either the esports or the skins or the constant changes to the meta. No matter how much people get pissed by them, like, oh my god, Rito, you've dwarfed my main again. Can I not have a decent game? Or something along the lines of that. And then like sometimes so back then they'd release like a really cool skin for a champion I don't play, and I'm like, oh boy. Oh boy. Thank you everyone for coming here and chatting with me, and for talking, and for like just, you know, putting up with me rambling all the time. And I'll see you guys around. Yep, definitely catch the Stardew stream soon, because it's gonna be very, very lit. I've been practicing the fishing, and I'm sure I'll be And yeah, maybe I'll be good at it, maybe I won't, but yeah, you'll be seeing my fishing skills next stream. See ya! Bye!